reason for me hitting this field every single God-given day since 1 year is not because it feels good. It is not because I would like to, evolve and get to this place when I'll be able to run this fucking marathon. No, brother. It is to fight that fucking shit that is all inside of us. It's all inside of ourselves. This fucking voice that is telling to ourselves that you are not enough. Today is supposed to be taking a day off and lay back and just be a fucking weaker and easier, like a weaker and worse self of yourself. And this fucking voice that is just chattering inside of my head. Because if I'm coming out here many days, I don't have the fucking mood for doing that, brother. I don't have the fucking mood to do that. Get the fuck out of here, brother. And so what I'm doing is that I'm getting out here anyways. Because guess what? If I'm able to get through that shit, if I'm able to come out here and every single God-given fucking day just simply go against that voice that is telling to me that, you're not enough. You're supposed to be chilling. You're just all the BS that is going off in your head. You little doggy, wanna play with me? Yeah, bro. Wanna play with me? Just doggy. Good boy. Okay, that's enough because we have a duty here. I have to talk to you, brothers. So, every single day, when this thing, when this voice is just coming up, you're not enough. You're supposed to be getting this shit done. You haven't been able to get that shit done today or yesterday. And this thing, that I'm just so fucking frightened that today I'm supposed to be... Okay, so I've been telling today's story for reference. Today, I'll have to close the fucking client with my new offer. And so I have to close them because I've been setting up 2 appointments for tomorrow. And so partly because I wanted to a little bit urge myself and give it some kind of a challenge, but deep inside of myself I'm feeling this, bad. I'm feeling this, anxiety. And so, this voice just started to come up inside of me and telling to me that, man, you can't just let this thing out. You can't just, give up today too. It wouldn't be that big of a thing. You're supposed to be, be weak some days too. Not the fucking BS, And I'm telling no to that voice, brothers. I'm telling no to that voice. Because every single time when I'm choosing to tell no to that voice, and then I'm choosing to go through the shit that I've been setting up for myself, not because it feels good, but because that's the fucking right action to do, every single time when I'm going through that thing, however much of a struggle might require for me to go through, every single time when I'm going through that thing, it is making me a fucking better person, brother. It is just simply putting me to a place where I was like, man, I just simply overcame this shit. Yo, brother, I just simply overcame this shit. So you cannot fucking stop me from now on. I've been framing my day. I just simply woke my fucking ass up and watching that shit in the face. And so this is the core message that I needed to share with you today, brothers, because this was just simply so deeply inside of me today. I just needed to share this thing with you that I decided to live like a fucking monk pretty much 1 year ago. I decided to really hop on in one business opportunity and stick with that shit for 1 year no matter what happens, and I've done so. And not only that, but on a macro perspective, I just simply got to that place where I was like, man, I'll be just simply sticking with a few things. I'll be just simply sticking with a few hobbies. And I'll be just really, fucking monk mode. I'm doing the same fucking shit every single day. Every single day. Monday to Sunday throughout the fucking year. And this is what I've done. And so, what I've got to realize is that I didn't get enlightened. And definitely not in the sense that you might be thinking. But I got enlightened in a way that life fucking sucks. And it did suck all the fucking time, brother. And it did fucking suck all the fucking time. But I just simply didn't realize that. I just simply didn't realize it because I was busy going out on Saturdays to chase some validation from a random girl or from random people, so therefore I can have a little bit of a glimpse of self-confidence, because someone was willing to at least talk back to me, or some kind of BS like this. This was one part. The other part was that I was drinking so much that so therefore I can ease my anxieties that way, so therefore I can take the confidence and go up to a girl or tell the things that I wanted to tell. Or I've been watching a movie and overeating, just getting high and just watching a movie and overeating and just getting into this oblivion of this oblivion of forgetting about myself and all the problems in the world. And I'm not labeling those things, brothers. Those are parts of life. So those are great things. This mindless pleasure of scrolling through social media, all the BS. So I was cutting that whole thing off. I just got to realize that life sucks now, but life did suck back then. And so the only thing that we can do, and here, this might sound like a broken fucking record, like life will suck the same fucking way, but you will become stronger. And so this is exactly what it does mean. And every single day, when you just simply put your ass out there and going against the shit, and this is individual for every single one of us out there. For me it's running. For me it's doing something that is physically, challenging. Running in cold showers, I would say working out in cold showers. And I would say that this is for humans in general, challenging and putting us, cold fucking water will take you on the fucking knees, brother. I don't care how tough you might think you are. I don't care how successful you might be. You might be a fucking billionaire out there, or you might be sleeping with 15 girls a week. I don't give a fuck. If you're going under a cold shower session for 10 minutes, then your fucking ass will be grateful. I'm damn fucking sure for that. Or if you're going out there in the minus 10 degrees Celsius and running in the fucking snow, and after that you're going back and taking a cold shower, then your ass will be grateful, brother. I do swear. And so those are the places that are teaching and that were teaching to me, because fortunately or unfortunately, heaven knows, it's not winter anymore, but those are the places, brother. And so what I've got to realize is that those are the biggest suckeries. Those are the biggest suckeries. And the bigger the suckery I'm willing to go through, or I'm going through and I'm facing through, the stronger I'm becoming, because I just really put up this question to myself. Now what can come? I don't know if you will be hearing me. There's a fire somewhere. So let's just wait. It's over. If I'm willing to go out there in the fucking dark, snow, cold, with not eating, freezing, fucking alone, and challenging myself that places too when I'm fucking alone, and I'm willing to go through that and go through those things, then what the fucking hell can come in this life that I cannot go through? And this is why it's so freaking beneficial to go through this journey of monk mode. Because you might be thinking that if you're going through monk mode, you will be enlightened and you would just simply get into this place that, hey man, I'm in nirvana, I've been able to realize so fucking many things. That might be the case for you. But what I've got to realize, and I've been reading in the topic on Reddit with some dudes, what are their experiences, and I got a few comments like this, monk mode fucking sucks. I was fucking depressed for many days. Because this is reality. I'm not distracting myself from reality anymore. And so if I'm willing to go through those places, then nothing can fucking stop me anymore. Because I'm just embracing the suck. I'm just embracing life how it is. Do you understand that? No fears anymore. No fears anymore. And perhaps this is what is Goggins is referring to in his book all the time, you know, like, you cannot hurt me. This is it. And so I just wanted to say that I'm fucking grateful for this whole thing, and this is a huge challenge, but the more willing we are to bury our crosses and go through this journey, I think that the more spiritually elevated we will become. And you might be thinking that, hey man, like, this is unnecessary, this whole suffering and all this shit is unnecessary, but I gotta tell you this, brother. I've been studying history for a fucking lot, and I got to realize this. All of the big guys out there with the greatest spirits and the greatest souls, all the spiritual leaders, and basically every single guy out there was going through some inhuman suffering, some inhuman bullshit. Like they just simply face the worst and the ugliest manifestations of human life. Jesus, Gandhi, even Buddha, you can name them. But what I've got to realize is that maybe this is the path, brother. Maybe this is the path. And all these, you know, all these ideas out there, all these distractions out there, are just freaking BS. Your mind is just simply weak and just, you know, craving to get something, some pornography, some good food. You just need this mental fortitude, brother. And so I really just wanted to share this thing with you, because I think that this is not a famous topic, and this is not a famous approach, but in 21st century, I think living like a monk is a superpower, because now I'm deciding something. I've been blessed with the ability throughout this period when I become a monk. Before that, I wasn't able to decide. I couldn't make decisions. And now I got to this blessed place that I'm able to make all of my decisions as consciously as I'm blessed to be every single day. Blessed to do every single day. And so this is perhaps superpower in 21st century, being able to decide and being able to focus on one thing. So all of my love, brothers, keep on the journey and embrace the suck every day, because that is only elevating you. Don't ever let the suck to overcome you. Don't fucking give up on the course. Don't give up on the course. Be the fucking winner, you know, every single day. Might it not be that you're winning the marathon, but you're winning that fucking 3 kilometers every day, you know, or something like that, or just waking up, or whatever that might be. Just go, brother. Love.